Your teen needs to grow up learning how to avoid taxes, not pay more, less. The way the system is designed is that the poor trade their time for money. And when we know that time is worth more than money, they still decide, I'm still going to trade my time for money. And that leads them to pay higher taxes on their income and takes a huge chunk. But with the rich, when they invest and they decide to buy assets and have all of this income, they pay a smaller percentage even when they're paying taxes, and they don't trade their time for money. We're so wired to fix other people's problems instead of our own, and instead of owning something of our own. And that's how the system works. Half of us have already lost the game because the government does not stop asking for its money. It does not stop taxing people. So it's about teaching children or our teens about skills, not just the traditional way of get a job eventually so that you can work and get money. No, it's about teaching them skills that allow them to be financially literate, and so that they understand why exactly they're doing something at every single stage of their life. So a practical example that you can use is, I know a lot of people or a lot of parents make their children do chores. Make a deal with your child where you pay them for a chore that they would have done, but then take away a small percentage of their money and see how they react. Then do the same thing with maybe a bigger task or something that they love to do, and then also take that same percentage away from them and see how they feel. See how much of a percentage or how much of a proportion you take away from the money that you're giving them, and see and teach them that this is how taxes operate. This is how the government takes money from you, and this is how you end up with less money in your pocket, or this is how you end up with more money in your pocket, for example.